Food is a necessity for humanity. However, this basic need is becoming difficult to afford for many Nigerians following the rising cost of foodstuff, including vegetables, staples such as garri, rice, and yam. It is a regular market day at the farmers' market in Abuja, where the farmers bring their wares and consumers hope to buy at lower rates. However, many buyers here are met with disappointment at the cost of the food items.
You can imagine a mudu of rice, 2,000 naira, and there is no money to buy it. Garri, 700. So it's not funny. There is no money. People are dying.
Oga, what is happening now is unbearable to the masses because it's not what we expected. Last 2 weeks, I believe that the price of plantain last 2 weeks is more better than today. The way things are going now, I don't know where the masses will still bear it in this extent.
For some other buyers, it's mixed feelings of anger and frustration.
People are suffering like never before.
Bag of rice is 70,000.
I'm not only talking about the bag of rice. Anything you buy in the market now is as like triple as. People are suffering, let's be real.
No food, no work, nothing. Government just down the look us with the suffer. Now if you go steal now, they will come arrest you, say you be thief. What in the one will do for this country? What the Lord will help us? What in the one will do? More kill ourselves, ne?
The situation is the same at the popular AK Oyinbo markets and AK Oka markets in Anambra states. The prices of food and beverages have skyrocketed, causing some form of hardship for buyers and sellers.
Like last year, we do say sugar was at the rate of 40,000 just last year, but now it's 75,000. Rice is at the rate of 30,000, 32, but rice now is 65,000, 66,000.
Lactogen was 22,500 naira, but currently now it's 52,000 naira. Now it's 64,000. So the price increase is unbearable, it's too much.
Between February of 2023 and now, the cost of some food items have more than doubled. A bag of rice that sold between 30,000 and 35,000 now sells for 65,000 naira or more, depending on your location. The same goes for some items such as garri, corn, millet, flour, and palm oil. The rising cost of foodstuff has led to protests across some states, such as Kano and Niger states. The high cost followed the removal of fuel subsidy and the high rate of the foreign exchange. Analysts point to the implementation of the economic policy under the present administration.
It is not about setting up a committee. It is about rejigging the entire economic policy framework and the way we are implementing some of these policies. Even if you open up your reserves, how hungry Nigerians are today, in the next 1 month, that reserves will be empty.
However, the federal government continues to defend some of its policies towards addressing the high cost of living.
When you look at inflation, a large element is food inflation. In fact, food inflation accounts for 33% of the consumer price index. The bold measures that were taken are resonating around the world. We go to the IMF meetings, UNGA meetings, G20 meetings, and there is nothing but pride and admiration and deep respect for the courage that has been shown economically in Nigeria.
The United Nations Sustainable Goal 2 targets ending hunger and ensuring access to nutritious food by the year 2030. The present situation, however, does not suggest that that is possible. Nigerians are hoping that the impact of the policies pays the nation